Okay, so we look at her. Aha. Question her.
Hang on!
Hang on! Excuse me, Miss Mary. Oh! Do you mean us? But Snowy and I have nothing else left to say. I knew it. I caught her completely by surprise. Mr. Wordsmith just gave his testimony. He told us about the sound he heard when the lantern fell to the ground. The wordsmith didn't seem too sure, but I wonder if you might happen to have something to say about this. Well, that's... Is that alright, Sir Barnum? Maybe answer the question? Do what you will, madam. This is no need for formalities. Huh? Well, we'll try and explain, won't we, Snowy? The truth is we did hear something. That is to say, we heard the sound of the lantern's glass shattering. We're sure of it. It was frighteningly loud. It quite startled us, didn't it, Snowy dear? We looked into the direction of the sound, but I couldn't see anything, let alone the girl or those two thieves. It was a tad dark, after all. With the glass shattered, the flame inside must have gone out. Hence, she could not see them. That seems to be the gist of it. Then, as I peered into the darkness, I heard it. You heard it? What'd you hear? You know, that I heard. What'd she hear? The incantation for the spell Ignace. Oh, that means she would have had to cast the spell after the lantern fell, which is completely the opposite of what we just established. What did you just say? Now hold it right there, witness. Yes, my lord. The glass shattered when the lantern fell. Then after that you heard the incantation for the spell Ignace? Do you swear to the court that this is without a doubt correct? Yes, but maybe, I think. How about my testimony? What of my oratorical observation? That blasted spell Ignace occurred first, then the lantern plummeted to the ground. I heard no such thing. There was no sound of shattering glass. Oh, absurd, simply absurd. The lantern fell and the glass shattered. That does not change the very fact that this girl is a witch.
Objection!
I hate to disappoint you, but that's not quite the case. In fact, this testimony changes things a lot. Wouldn't you agree, Inquisitor Barnum? What is the meaning of this? Let's go over what we know so far. In order for a witch to use any magic, they must be holding a witch's scepter. And yet, none of the four witnesses saw the defendant holding a scepter of any kind. Well, it's because the scepter was made to disappear with the spell Demir, correct? At the time of the crime, the two victims grabbed Miss Cantabella's arm, causing her to drop the lantern down to the ground. If, at the time, she was in fact holding an invisible scepter, then the scepter must have fallen when she dropped the lantern. Now, let's say hypothetically that Miss Cantabella really is a witch. In order to use any magic, she would have to recite the spell before she dropped the scepter. However, as our witness, Miss Mary, has just stated in her testimony, she heard the incantation for Ignace after hearing the lantern's glass shatter. You all understand what that means, don't you? It means that Miss Cantabella, the supposed witch you've locked up, could not possibly have cast any magic. You guys are a bunch of dicks, therefore. The defendant, Espella Cantabella, is clearly in no way, shape, or form a witch. Oh! 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 Such frivolity, do you realize what you're insinuating? Do you really think she's not a witch? Oh, such nonsense. Did any of you even listen to my testimony? We did, but you're wrong. There was no glass shattering. Are you calling me a liar, Missy? You couldn't even see the mud on the lantern when it was plain as day. What ridiculous claims, all of you. Oh, hush. Take your little toy sword and go back to being pretend, Sir Knight. Witnesses, this is a court of law, not a playground. Must I remind you of the importance of these proceedings? Witches and their magic threaten our fair town of Labyrinthia. Your words here today could decide the fate of every single citizen within our walls. Do you understand? As such, I expect each of you to take your role seriously and testify honestly about what you saw. They're all full of shit, every one of them. In all my days as judge of this court, I've never seen such behavior. Behavior that leaves a cloud of doubt over the credibility of each of your testimonies. Indeed, my lord. Quite a miserable set of witnesses, this lot. I see. It would appear this trial has come to a sudden halt. Huh? So that must mean... Quite right. It means you have won this trial, Mr. Wright. We've won. I can hardly believe the situation we found ourselves in. I did not anticipate this trial ending with such a strange turn of events. But due to these witnesses' dubious credibility, I can see no reason to continue. What say you, Inquisitor Barnum? As you wish, my lord. Well, what is going on? They're actually going to let this witch free to run through the town? Curses! If it wasn't for that witch and her friends... Barnum! 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 Barnum!
Hold it!
Uh-oh. Who the fuck is that?
Wait a blooming second.
It's some
This
guy.
trial ain't even close to being over.
Some guy.
Not before I take the stand to testify.
Oh my god, he's drunk as hell. Look at his face.
Order! Order!
Oh my
Who
god.
is this buffoon?
What the?
Behold! Who am I, you ask? Who am I? Why?
Yeah, who are you?
I'm the man that's gonna single-handedly save this trial. I'm the fifth witness.
Oh my god, the fifth witness. Look how drunk he is. What the hell?
Say what?
Oh my god.
What?
Even Barnum didn't see this one coming.
Just as I thought. The trial was going nowhere down the drain before I got here. Okay, you lot, assemble. We need a strategy meeting ASAP. I say, who are you? Oh, thank goodness you showed up. We can't give up now, everyone. It's come down to this. To arms, everyone. We shall do battle against that baker and that hat seller. I can't believe this. What the heck is going on? Truly fascinating. It seems the new witness has taken the stand. What's more, he appears to be quite the formidable witness. Oh my god. This trial is still far from over. What a bunch of assholes. Wow, to be continued. Wow. The mysterious drunkard witness will show up. Yeah, because he's definitely going to be credible with the amount of booze in him. Oh my goodness. Let us save. That is pretty nuts. Oof.